3 AI cryptocurrencies that could potentially turn $100 into $100,000. Actually, that's quite a big X gain. maybe $1,000 into $100,000. Who knows? Maybe $1 million. If it sounds interesting, drop the like, give me a subscribe. I want to show you how. I want to show you what I'm going to compare it against. Real quick, before we go any further. This is not financial advice. I'm not your financial advisor. This is for educational purposes only. Please do your further research into the things that I'm saying before you invest your money. You do not have to buy these coins. I'm not finished. You could lose all your money. Have I made it clear? Because when you make money, you love me. When you lose money, you hate me. I just want to make it clear. Yeah. So take a look at this. First coin, AI agent, is Kaiko. Kaiko looks to bring emotions to AI agents. Now, I think the market is going to seriously move in the next few months. I really do believe so. And I think AI is going to play an important role on how people make gains. The hype for AI will never ever die until the big masses get bored of it, which I don't think they will. It just keep going and going. Tesla's always upgrading, you know, the whole self-driving cars and stuff, the robots that come and everything else. Anyway, Kaiko's it. And I like the idea of having emotions in AI, especially AI agents. If they can pull it off, this will become one of the biggest AIs you've ever seen. Right now, real quick, one of the biggest AI projects we have in the crypto space is Render. Look at the massive gains it's had, over 7,777% returns since it got listed on CoinGecko. But right now, $1.9 billion market cap. When I show you these projects, I'm estimating that I personally believe that these projects like Kaiko can reach $1.9 billion. Here's what we're going to do. And I want to show you just plain in sight, right? Kaiko is a 5.3 million market cap. I don't know if it's going to go to 1.9. I can't promise you it. I can only go on what I feel. The same way as when I showed you Virtual's Protocol at tiny market caps, they absolutely, Virtual's Protocol blew up massive and we made massive gains. It went to like $5 billion, right? So I'm saying the same thing for Kaiko. If we take Render's market cap, which was about 1.9 billion. I'm just be precise. It's about 1.9 billion market cap. Divide it by, and it was more than that. Because, you know, look, if we have a quick look again, it's like 1.930201. I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to, rough estimate. 1.9 billion. And if Kaiko was to go there, look at this. You divide it by Kaiko's, divided by 5,379,727 market cap. It would be a 353x multiplier if Kaiko did that. Now, time will tell. If new money comes in and people start to get the excitement for AI agents like I believe they will, anything AI agents, GPU, all of that stuff, then we're going to see things move. And this is where you start to see these big multipliers. But you get these multipliers on these types of cryptos down here. Now, check this. You can now, if it does this, you can times the price. Because look at the price, 0053 at the top right, top left. Times the price by this multiplier, 0053. I'll put the 6 as well. We would be looking about a $1.89 price for Kaiko. So the question is, will we see Kaiko at a $1.89 price? If we do, and you're buying it right now at 00530054, look at the returns that we could have, right? $100 would turn to potentially $34,941. $1,000 investment could turn to I'm going to zoom in, $349,000 based on if people were to invest in it now at the prices that we see now. Are you getting this? That was the first coin. Next coin that I think could do extremely well over these coming months is this, Leah AI. Haven't spoken about it in ages. I look at Leah AI like the next ChatGPT. AI agents are not going to go anywhere because it's living in a great narrative in the crypto space, which is AI. And the whole agents, the whole autonomous thing, autonomizing things is great. The world's not fully autonomized yet, but when it is, that's when, you know, AIs will sort of die down, the agents and stuff. I like the look of, or I like the idea of being able to see, and they can probably see you like a chat bot that you can talk to, or an agent, speak to an agent. And that's what she is. She's an agent that you can speak to, an autonomous AI agent. She thinks for herself, gives you answers in real time based on what you're asking her. And I think it's going to be incredible. And I think as time goes on, as the developer keeps developing, things will do really well. This is Def, the developer. I don't know him personally, but we've spoken now and again. It's been a few months since I have. But I see it active, and this is what people want to see. Still at August 16th. I'm not going to go through everything. I can see that he's working on updates and stuff. That's what you want to see when you invest in a project. We do the same for Leah AI. Now this one's special because Leah AI is 2 million market cap. So we'll go again. I'm going to take renders just one more time to reference it. Look, 1.9. Actually, you know what? I'll copy it. 1.9. I'll just copy it like that. Put it into the calculator. Watch this. Look, 1.9 billion divided by Leah AI's. Where is it? 2 million market cap. Yeah, divided by, because I want to see what if Leah can go to where I think it can go. Like I'm showing you decent projects, ones that aren't crap, ones that have got substance, ones where the team's active, they're working. When you deal with AI, when you invest in AI, you're going to have to invest in some sort of project where the developers are really working on that utility. Because what drives AI is utility. Whether you like utility tokens or not, this is what when you see that, oh, my filter. Look at my face. Oh my God, it just changed my language. Oh my God, she did that. What? That can do that? It just made a wicked song for me. All of this hype and excitement. Look at my face. I look like The Rock. All of that. That's what drives people to invest because it's the powerful utility. So when you see her looking at you with them sexy ass eyes and just look at me and nice lips. When you see her talking to you and you're asking her any type of question, it's the utility that's going to drive this project. Look, talk to Leah, come over and talk to her. Anyway, 1.9 billion. If Leah AI goes there, and this is why I think people should really pay attention to what I'm saying right now. 200, should I be precise? 1287. I don't want this video to be long. It's a 964x return. So I'm going to do the same thing again so that you can take the price, right? Times the price, because the price right now is 0019. The price would be a $1.83 for Leah AI. Let's search Leah AI, Leah AI. And the price in the future would be a $1.83 price. $100 would be $91,000, but that's based on if you invest $100 into Leah AI now at 002. Just to check it again, the price 0019, almost 002. It's rounding it up. That's what this site is rounding it up. 002. If you invest $1,000 now, today, if you want to, no one's forcing you. Don't get pissed off if you lose your money. Your $1,000, should it go where I'm really hoping the excitement kicks in with AI, your $1,000 can turn to $915,000. This is how people make serious money in crypto. But it comes with patience, comes with believing in what you're investing in. I haven't spoken about Leah AI in a while. I still believe in it, and I still believe it can be up there with these other crypto projects. We saw it before in the last hype of AI, and I think once this wave kicks in, you're going to see the most insane candles, and you're going to kick yourself that you did not buy some at a 2 million market cap. I think people will do that. I do think people will do that. That's what I think. Oh, that's cool. Look, you can see all that. Yeah, because it just hides, it just shows that. I know, it just adds the thingy, the market cap, FTV. Okay, fully done it. Yeah. So, yeah, that was the second one. Third one is this, juliaos. Another great AI agents project that deals with AI swarms. Look at the image in the background. You can see it. They look like swarms of like wasps or whatever they are, intelligent AI or whatever it is. But if you look closely, if I zoom down, it looks like a head. And then you can see the shoulders here. This is very cleverly, the website's great update to the website. So juliaos is a framework, a bit like AI16Z, where people can come along and build brand new agents that can multitask through swarms. See, when you have an AI agent, you say, AI agent, do this, and then it does it. But what if you could get it to multitask? Do this, but do that, and do this, and do this, and do that, and do that, and do that, all at the same time. You can only do that if you have swarm intelligence, and that's what this is. And I saw the partnerships, or the whole thing with the fetch AIs and everything else. I thought it was great. I think he partnered with paal as well, AI, I think. But I do feel like this is very, very undervalued. I'm not going to go through the whole website. I think it has the potential to do really well. And again, I'm looking at evaluations like this, 1.9 billion. So I'll do it again. I'm going to copy this. I'm going to go like this. Paste it in, divide it by juliaos's market cap, which right now is a 1.88 million market cap, right? So divide it by 1884641. If these 3 coins were to go into the billions of dollars and you invest in now, this is where you get the massive multipliers. Look, 1,024x return. You could times that by the price, because if it goes up in market cap, the price will also go up. So you times 0.0018. I'll put the 884 to be precise. We're talking a $1.92 price for juliaos. Let's see if we can find juliaos over here. Julia OS, here we go. So I'm talking what did I say? $1.92, right? Watch this. $1.92. So a $100 investment today would potentially turn into 102,102. You just put $100 in. You just sit back and walk away. Are you someone right now that's sitting there going, you know what, I got like $400. I want to put it somewhere. I don't know where to put it. Maybe, you throw 100, do what you want, your money. I'm just saying, when I invest in these AI projects, I put the money in, I walk away, I'm watching my Netflix, I'm chilling. I'm just chilling. I'm with my family, going to nice places, doing nice things, traveling. And now and again, I look at my phone and I stack up on my bags if I feel like I need to. $100 today could potentially be $102,000 should this go to $1.9 billion, which is not hard because we've seen projects do it already many times. Like I said, Virtual's protocol being one of them, which happened really, really quick in a short space of time when I was sharing it. If you invest $1,000 or if you had $1,000 worth of juliaos based on today and it does it, you're talking $1,021,276. It does change someone's life. The only way to find these kind of, opportunities is to come down the rabbit hole through the looking glass and to invest in projects that have these low market caps. They are very highly speculative plays. I'll put that in. But they can be very high rewarding. You won't get those kind of multipliers with render and any other, higher up blue chip cryptocurrency coin, unless you wait another 30 years. Maybe in 30 years it could do that. But if you want to have the opportunity to see those returns sooner, these are the kind of market cap cryptocurrencies you have to go for, and they're hard to find because there's so much crap out there, so many scams, so much crap. So you have to do heavy amounts of research, heavy amounts of data analysis, and to try and decide, are these actually genuine plays? Are they good? Are they not? Should you be buying these? Will they actually pull through? You don't know. No one knows for sure. All you can do is have your hopes that whatever you're investing in, you believe in it. And that's what I've done. I believe in it. And I think that now's the time to be invested in these projects. That's what I've been doing. You've been seeing it if you're a Patreon. And yeah, I'm going to sit back and keep stacking up. I'm going to leave it here. Was it helpful? Drop the like, give me subscribe. I'm going to show you another video just like this. 3 more that are coming. And I'm talking AI agents, because I'm excited for AI. And I know what's going to happen with AI in the next few months. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. See you in the next video. Cheers.